Now, you're already aware that the two most distrusted industries, and ask anyone you know, are contractors and the insurance industry. There's a reason for this. There's a bad reputation of not exposing all the facts, all the details, and being transparent. We do things completely differently, full transparency, all the way down to how we make money and how we serve our clients. One of the key objectives of Pacific Northwest Restoration is to make sure that we operate inside the scope of your insurance policy. This is partnering with the agreement you have with insurance to make sure that you're advantaged, again, to the highest possible level. As an insurance restoration contractor, it's our job to manage projects so that we put you back at home while insurance is still paying for your alternative living expenses, or ALE. We do this by project managing in phases. These phases are specifically outlined to give extra time in order to be reviewed by city inspectors and insurance inspectors and potentially even mortgage inspectors. We want to make sure that their investment, your partnership with them, is put back to pre-fire condition. Inside the scope of rebuilding your home, you'll see all sorts of different timelines. The timelines are managed by a project manager specifically assigned to you. This is someone whose cell phone number and direct communication is an open line no matter what your question might be. Our client success team will also partner with you to make sure that questions you have, questions about insurance processes, insurance proceeds, and the process we work here at Pacific Northwest are completely transparent. We have well over 150 contractors that work for us exclusively. These are people who we know. We know their families, and we trust them in your home because we trust them in our home. In traditional contracting, you're paying a contractor upfront, paying a deposit, and then they start work. Pacific Northwest Restoration doesn't need a penny upfront to get going on all of the mandatory needs to carve off as much time as possible. This might not be common inside our industry. You won't have to pay for anything. Again, there's not a penny in your pocket that we're interested in. We work for insurance proceeds only. You can find that inside the estimate that we've already written for you in an area called O&P, or overhead and profit. In fact, the software that we write our estimates in, Xactimate, is insurance industry software, and it predictates what the profit margins we should make on every single line item. What that means for you is you can trust that there will be no delays because we don't get paid until insurance releases those funds.